Have you ever had bubble tea before? Have you thought about opening up a bubble tea franchise or just understanding better the economics, how much it costs to open one, franchise fee, how much the owner makes? In today's video, we're gonna go through one of the largest bubble tea franchises in the world, and that's Ding Tea. Ding Tea was founded in 2007 in Taiwan, and since then, the owner has aimed to promote the brand and Taiwanese tea culture to the world, and they have all different types of teas. So no matter if it's black tea, milk tea, they're constantly launching new products like Cactus green tea, Hokkaido milk tea, and French iced tea. All different types of refreshments and beverages, all types of teas that you can imagine. As of the end of last year, 2021, they had 1,000 locations throughout the world operating in Asia, Europe, Australia, and as well as US and Canada. In the US, they have about 100 locations. And they have a different model where they have a area developer master franchisee as well as unit franchisees. So if you want to be a sub franchisee, a unit franchisee, it's going to cost you about 200 to 324,000 to open up at Ding Tea in the United States. There's about 58,000 of that's going to be owed to the area developer, and the franchise fee per store from that 58,000 is $30,000 per store. You've got to also pay a service fee of $500 per month and then a 3% of gross monthly sales for your marketing fee. There's not much financials, but it seems like a pretty similar model to Gongcha, one of the largest companies in the milk tea industry. And Gongcha had average sales of about 370,000. So thinking from a sub franchisee perspective, if you invested the midpoint at 259,000 and you're doing sales of 350, 400,000, you're taking home 80, 90,000. After the time you find the site, get the permits, open, break even, start making real income, you'd expect to get your money back from a Ding Tea in anywhere from 3 to 5 years. And that could be accelerated based on the location, based on your operational experience. Also, you can amplify your cash on cash return by potentially getting an SBA loan where you could get your money back from your cash investment significantly faster than 3 years. They've had some terminations and non-renewals over the last 3 years, but no ceased operations during the pandemic, which is pretty impressive, especially for a non-essential good where you don't need to be having tea. And a lot of franchise industries performed pretty well during the pandemic where you might not have expected, as well as it really depended on the different geographies. So Ding Tea is part of the bubble tea industry that's booming globally as well as in the United States, and might be a franchise to consider if you're looking to get into this segment. I would also conclude Ding Tea, I don't think it's a fad. I think this trend of bubble tea and tea is here to stay. Let's hope that it doesn't repeat the same path as frozen yogurt and a few other food trends that we've seen in the past couple decades. But I do think that bubble tea and tea is here to stay globally as well as in the United States. If there's other bubble tea or tea franchises you'd like us to explore, just leave in the comment section or shoot me an email at patrick@vettedbiz.com. Thanks.